There we go.
You got glitter on your hands.
Bro, I got glitter everywhere after this collection. Huh.
Everywhere?
Shut up. Don't even with that. Don't even with that, okay?
Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her. And we are doing another Cat versus Raven challenge. I both love and hate these. So the way this works, this time around at least, is Cat has designed 2 soaps that I have to make according to their specifications. But I have also designed 2 soaps that they have to make to my specifications. And we definitely went for our own best interests. So here is the logo I have surely made, because I do enjoy making the logos for our collections. And Kat enjoys standing behind the logo, like Mike Wazowski in Monsters, Inc. Also that.
Would you rather I do that?
Demonetized.
Would you rather I do that?
No. Anyway, this is going to be available on Friday, March 29th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time at catandravendesigns.com. Per the normal, we are going to have 4 designs. Plus, there's at least 1 extra soap that's going to be part of it that I did some short format content for in February that will be probably part of this collection, but not like officially. It's just sort of off-camera soaps that I have made.
It exists.
Exactly. It still doesn't have a name. I haven't picked a name for it yet, but this one will also be part of it. So just a heads up on that front. And this is, of course, your usual reminder. Welcome to YouTube. Please make sure that you are subscribed. Leave a comment, leave a like. It does help us out. We try to respond to as many of them as we can. I'm a little behind on responding to comments right now, but I will do my best to catch up. It does help us out. We appreciate it. Engagement satisfies the algorithm gods. So thank you.
I am the only god that you need to satisfy. I was looking for that look.
For Gertz. Here is the design that Kat has presented for me. And we did a little bit of filming while I was prepping, so here's the clips for that.
What you doing over there?
I'm trying to prep for doing a soap that you've designed. We don't have any mics on or anything.
That's fine.
Is it?
It'll be fine.
This is a B-roll of some kind, I guess?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Essentially what this is.
Oh, man. Okay, so this is so many micas.
Hey, like half of that's glitter.
Okay. I'm not used to doing it like this. I'm like 1 or 2 micas maybe, but no. I'm looking down the barrel of 7 micas.
4 micas. 3 glitters. Technically.
Mm-hmm.
5 glitters.
Oh my God.
If you include what goes on top.
Okay, so I gotta try and mix these colors the way that Kat wants. And I would like to note that Kat is expecting this like perfect color match that I'm probably not gonna do. This is what I'm working with.
Oh, I don't expect it to be perfect.
This is what I'm working with. We'll see. Oh, jeez. Okay. Why? Why evil laughter? Why?
Next up, you'll see what Raven did to me.
You'll live.
You'll live.
No, I will die.
But did you die?
Death by micas. Did I die? It feels like it. This is a lot of glitter. Excuse you.
2 teaspoons. 2
spurns. Teaspoons.
2 teaspoons per pound of oils, just so you're aware.
Right. There's not going to be a whole pound of oils in this green. So I'm not putting a buttload of green in here. It doesn't need that much. It's not very much oils. How am I going to go through all of these colors during the video? How?
Same way I do.
But 5 ever.
You point at the bucket.
Mm-hmm.
And you say what colors are in it.
Oh, geez. There's like nothing in here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let's see, I think that's technically gonna have more. This is mostly the Hollywood.
Yeah, it's mostly the darker pink. Like all it's gotta be is jewel tone pink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all I'm asking for.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one that told me at one point if I wanted to make colors jewel tone to add a little bit of brown.
Yes, correct.
So I'm actually like that brown's there because of your suggestion ages ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this entire collection is just going to be the two of us stressing out, watching the other one do it differently than we would do it, and being miserable. The suffering for all of you.
That's okay. I already plan on imitating you for the next one.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I've seen how you get them all nice and perfect and straight.
For what? Oh, for the layers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to take you forever. Because it takes me forever.
That's okay. I can make you watch some of the trash anime that is going to be the theme for my birthday month.
Oh, I don't want to watch trash anime.
But it's gay.
Well, that doesn't mean that I'm, like, immediately going to watch it.
Oh, I forgot about that
Alright.
trashy one.
I'm about to say a thing, and I hate that it's exiting my mouth hole, but here we are. This needs more glitter. I hate it. Just a little bit more, unfortunately. So we made a rule here. Kat's not allowed to mix these colors themselves because it's me. I have to do it. And if I can't make the embeds for their soap, they can't mix the colors for mine. Because that would miss the point of the challenge. Boy, the audio is going to be on this. Crap.
It's B-roll.
It's not B-roll, though. The intention was to hear us.
Fair. Don't be able to hear us. We got this one. The cute little mic.
Yeah, the old mic where the audio quality wasn't very good. That's the backup audio. And it's not great. I have to work harder to make that one sound decent.
Well, the mics are behind you.
Yep. All right. Let's get into this, shall we? So, these are... Scoot. God, you're so short. Kat's over here with a step stool to be able to see in the camera view.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Now I'm taller than you.
Yeah. Yeah. With a chair.
It's not a chair. Thank you very much. It's a stepladder.
So here are the final results of my color mixing to go over the micas that are being used here, starting off on this end. This is Hollywood Pink, Fuchsia Bio Glitter, and a little bit of Mocha. All of those are from Nurture Soap. I do try to put links in the description for all the colorants. What?
Nothing. I just
What?
realized something.
What?
Nothing. You'll see.
It's not a... No. No, we're not playing this game right now. What?
That is almost perfectly the color that's needed to imitate the thing for the last soap. Almost.
Oh, for your final soap.
Yeah.
The one that I designed.
Yeah.
Y'all are going to like that one. I'm just saying. We're already planning on making double on that one because we know you're going to like it. But that's coming. That'll be towards the end of the month. Anyway, so that's that one. This one is Ballet Slippers from Mad Micas and a little bit of Super Sparkles from Nurture Soap. And then this final one over here is Let Us Entertain You from Mad Micas with Shamrock Gold Enviro Glitter from Nurture Soap. I do try to put all the links in the description. Most of them are affiliate links. We do get a small kickback on those, so just full disclosure on that front. And Kat has also presented me with some glitters. I have the Into the Mystic from Mad Micas and Watermelon Sugar from The Good Glitter. They are both biodegradable. We have a discount code with The Good Glitter that gets you 10% off. Discount code is MEOWIT. We appreciate it. And then our fragrance is Raspberry Mojito from Nature's Garden. Got your fragrance notes there on the side. Pause if you need to, because they are going away. And I am continuing to take to putting the fragrance oil on this camera, not this camera, so that you cannot do untoward things. Ha! Time for safety mode. Bow! Ta-da! Safety mode. A little bit of arm showing, but that's okay. I'm not normally getting soap quite that high up, but peekaboo arms, I guess. So I'd like to note, this is the design that Kat gave me. Despite the fact that Kat is normally the chaotic one, this is super specific. This has every exact mica to be used, every precise glitter to be used, all 7 of Kat's micas and glitters. Well, I guess if you include the glitters, it's 9. It's a lot. Very specific. Mine are not like this. My designs that I gave to Kat are like, here is a color. So I guess I'm the chaotic one this month.
No, all your designs are like that, though. Like,
well, it's because I know what I'm going to do. I can generally trust you to color match. So I've got our oils already mixed up with our fragrance and our kaolin clay. I have my lye water pre-measured out because I don't feel like playing around. Because we've been batch filming lately. We batch filmed all last month, and I would like to continue to do that. It makes my life easier to just have everything done in one go. And it's Saturday. We got things to do. So, no playing around. I'm a little bit nervous about doing this design, if I'm honest. I hope I can do this right.
if it helps, I don't have a specific vision of what it should look like once it's cut.
See, and that's the other thing that's so funny is that, like, I have really specific visions about the ones that I designed, as you noticed. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's kind of how I be. So I guess that's maybe where the chaos comes back in.
Well, I already f***ed up yours, but then also, like, I think I would have needed soap dough in that exact, like, Hollywood pink mocha blend to actually get the color you wanted.
Okay, it's mostly this darker color, yeah?
Yep.
And then a little bit of this. I don't want to add more green. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna pour the dark color back into the big container. So on Kat's design, what I'm doing is the two pinks are going to be a drop swirl, or no, drops, and in the pot, and the green is going to be a drop swirl or dropped in something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dropped in pretty much.
What is soap terms? Okay, I'm not certain if this is quite at the consistency I want given the nature of the swirl that you have indicated. This is really liquidy. This fragrance is behaving very, very admirably. And I also think I'm going to have to do the in the pot in this container and not the smaller container.
That's fine.
Yeah, this is...
Maybe blend both a little bit more.
I don't know if I want to blend both.
Or blend the bigger one a little bit more.
Oh, green's getting ugly already. Good job, green.
Awesome, green.
Always be getting ugly.
The MVP of ugly.
I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and pour this in here and here. Based on your picture, we're wanting a nice swirl between the two colors, and I think that's gonna be the best way to achieve that. And then I might let this sit for a hot second to thicken up just a little bit. You know what would be an interesting question down in the comments? So you already know what the design is for this one. What do you think Kat designed for their second soap? And what do you think I designed for mine, given our proclivities? What do you think? I would be very curious to know. I think at least some of you are going to get it right.
At least one of them.
I think you're going to understand at least one from each of us in terms of where we were going.
I feel like of the two I designed, this is actually the more complex one, too.
I don't know. You want to give them a hint?
Nah.
About one of yours?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
No hints. No hints allowed. I'm also trying something new on our mics, so we'll see if that works out. Because I was stupid and didn't test it first. Because normally we have our mics clipped to the front of our shirts, but now I have some little mic covers and some gaffer's tape, and now they are attached under the shirts. So we'll see how that plays out. I think hopefully it's going to go well.
My shirt's too low cut for it to be under.
That's fine. Mostly I'm just trying to fight the sound of clothing and breathing and trying to reduce how much of each other's audio gets picked up on each other's tracks. I'm trying to keep our audio tracks separate. I am learning to do audio completely on the fly and on my own. So any advice or tips would be great. Thank you. Okay.
God, that green is ugly.
Oh god, it's butt ugly. Green always turns so gross so fast.
Right? I mean, that's like baby puke green.
It's super gross. I feel like this is getting really close to the consistency I would want. I don't want it to be too liquidy, because if it's too liquidy, then the colors are going to blend in a way that I don't want. And especially when you're dealing with pink and green, I want the colors to stay distinct and not get gross.
Yeah, that is definitely the thing with like doing pinks and greens, is you got to be careful to make sure like when you do those swirls and the drops and whatnot that they stay separate, huh?
Am I hitting this with the hanger
Nope.
at all? No?
Unless you want to.
Well, it's not about what I want. It's your design.
Okay, so yes, it is my design.
Mm-hmm.
I just want it to be a pink and green swirl, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted the pinks in the pot, and I wanted the green dropped in. Otherwise, as long as it's like that and there's a feather swirl on the top.
Okay. Well, I think this is about as good as we're going to get. You ready?
Yep.
You going to get me a close shot or anything? Or... God!
God, Raven, you're ruining my life.
Yeah, Raven, do all the video editing and our social media posts, but I'm not going to help you have content for it. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Man, I feel like I haven't done a drop swirl in a really long time.
It's because you haven't.
I'm supposed to save some green for the top, right?
Yeah, so you can at least have, as long as there's some green on the top for this feather swirl.
Okay. I think that'll probably do it then. Raise that up a little bit. Get a bigger drop. There we go.
God, that fragrance smells good.
I know. And then let's get a little bit drizzled on here. Where do I want it? Do I want it like in the middle? What do you think? The middle?
That works. I did leave you some artistic freedom with it.
Oh, I didn't. Was just sitting there talking about like the difference in the way that we design and function. And you're like, oh, I wanted to give you freedom. I didn't. I locked you in.
Aw, Raven remembers how to do a feather swirl.
Don't say anything. I'll f it up. No! You said something and I'll f it up! No! There we go. How's that?
That's good. So cute.
So for our embeds on top, I have these soap dough leaves and then melt and pour raspberries. So this is a mold that we made ourselves years ago. And then these are done using a press mold for fondant. Oh, this is going to be one of those ones where I regret not having my gloves off. I think it is.
Do you want me to go get you tweezers?
No, I just need that glove off so that I have the control I need.
You're stalling, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Glitter's next. You're stalling.
No, I'm not stalling. I'm being a completionist over here on the side. I'm making sure that everything is where it needs to be.
As a stall tactic.
No. Why would I stall? Think I don't know how to glitter? Is that how this is?
Oh, you know how to glitter. You just don't want to glitter.
Not in the ways I know you want me to.
Not in the ways you know the soap requires.
It doesn't require it. That's the whole thing.
Oh, I forgot to bring out the makeup brush for you too. For that Into the Mystic.
Oh, damn. I guess I'll have to do that myself. Oh, woe is me. The makeup brush. I don't know where it is. Actually.
Be in there.
Mom should be in there. So let's get our glitter on here. This is going to hurt me. Because it's going to be so much. I already know it. So let me guess. Look at it, and if I think it's enough, keep going.
Oh, that's enough.
Holy Really? Oh my god, it's so much glitter. Oh god. It's so much. What do I do?
Well, you dust your hands off over the top of that, and you're done with that. Those, and now you got the little ones.
The little ones? What do you mean the little ones?
The little ones.
Oh, over here. I was like, Jesus Christ, is there more glitter I don't know about? Oh, gee. It's so much. It's too much. You can't even see the top.
Yeah, you can. It's beautiful, and there's glitter.
Oh, it's all my instincts. All of my instincts. Like, it's too much glitter. Like, how do I... Google, how do I remove glitter?
Duct tape will remove glitter.
not off of a fresh soap.
It's perfect and it's beautiful and I love it. I even had mercy on you. I only used 2 glitters on top. Okay? I feel like that's me having mercy on you.
Sure, that's what you want to call it. Mercy. But here is the top. I feel dirty. That's so much glitter. It's way more than I would have put on there.
Hey, it could have been like some of the others where I do like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 different glitters.
No, I think I would have combusted. Anyway, we're going to let this set up overnight and we will come back tomorrow to give this a cut and see how I did on Kat's raspberry mojito soap. Do you have a name for this one?
This is the one I haven't figured out what I want to name it yet.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, hopefully we can figure something out. We'll see you in a second. Bye. Welcome back. It is time now to go ahead and cut the raspberry mojito soap. Do we have a name for this one?
Not yet.
Got it. So as you can see, the green has propered up. It is a nice green now and not a vomit green like green tends to do. So very good that it's looking better. I'm curious to see if the swirl came out okay. We're having a problem right now. I feel like we have this problem every year where it gets really, really humid. These have been sitting in the mold and with a dehumidifier and then out of the mold with the dehumidifier for days, and they're still soft. It's that time of year. The batch of the like just for funsies soap that I did was the same batch of oils, so these things are just like that sometimes. Who knows? But let's go ahead and give this one a cut. I've already got I had it all lined up. Did this get bumped?
I don't know.
What the heck?
I didn't touch it.
Had this lined up. All right, well that'll do. That'll do, pig. Get some out of the middle here. I'm gonna try and separate them out. Goodness. Okay, ready? Standard one first. Ooh, that got a good swirl going. Yes, please. Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly like...
I'm down for that.
That is the exact like color ratio I wanted to see in it.
Perfect. Yes. Shall we have a vertical? There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah. Heck yeah. You know what? It might be way too glittery for my taste, but not bad. All right, shall we do one more regular?
Yes.
All right. There we go.
Ooh la la.
That's a good swirl. Not bad at all. I like the ratio of the pink to the green. Sometimes when we've done things like this, it's a little bit too much of the green, but this is a good ratio. Okay. Anything we need to add on this one? How you feel? Is it okay that I made it?
Yeah. You did good.
Hurt my soul a little bit, but I'll be all right.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, God, it's so pretty. And you can see the glitter in it and on it.
There we go.
You got glitter on your hands.
Bro, I got glitter everywhere after this collection. Huh.
Everywhere?
Shut up. Don't even with that. Don't even with that, okay? Thank you. All right, hold on. Let's get a close-up. 1 second. And here is your close-up on the raspberry mojito bars. Really digging that swirl. So pretty. All right, so this, along with the rest of the Cat vs. Raven collection, is going to be available on Friday, March 29th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You know the place. We're going to have at least 4 bars for you. Hopefully 5. We'll see. We're having some issues with some of the other ones. So this is your usual hydration reminder. Please make sure you go and hydrate your body. And we will catch you in the next video. Bye, everybody.